Hey everyone, if you've been wanting to add some green to your space without breaking the bank, you're in the right place. Today, we're checking out 12 affordable indoor plants that are perfect for beginners. I'm talking low maintenance, budget friendly, and surprisingly beautiful options that can really liven up any room. Whether you're in a tiny apartment or just want a touch of nature on your desk, these plants won't let you down. I've handpicked each one so you can get the most bang for your buck. Stick around, because by the end, you'll have a full list of easy-to-care-for greenery that actually looks amazing. And don't worry, no fancy plant jargon here, just real tips for real people. Let's dive in and start building your indoor jungle. The ZZ plant is hands down one of the best deals you can get if you're just starting out with indoor plants. It's seriously low maintenance. This thing can go weeks without water and still look fresh, which makes it perfect if you forget to water or travel a lot. It's native to Eastern Africa, so it's built to handle tough conditions, and that glossy green foliage instantly makes any space feel alive. What's cool is it thrives even in low light, like in an office corner or a small apartment, where most plants would struggle. And here's the best part. You can grab a healthy ZZ plant for around 10 to 15 bucks, and it'll last for years with almost zero effort. NASA's research even listed it as one of the top plants for improving indoor air quality, so you're not just saving money, you're literally breathing cleaner air. It's the ultimate starter plant, tough, affordable, and impossible to mess up. English ivy is one of those classic indoor plants that gives off effortless charm without asking for much in return. It's super affordable. You can usually find a small pot for under 10 bucks, and it grows fast, so you get that lush, trailing look in no time. This plant is amazing for beginners because it adapts easily. It loves bright, indirect light but will still hang in there even if your lighting isn't perfect. What's even cooler is that English ivy is known for its air-purifying powers. NASA's clean air study found it's great at reducing mold and toxins like formaldehyde from indoor spaces. Just keep the soil slightly moist and give it something to climb or trail down, and it'll reward you with thick green vines that instantly make your space feel cozy and alive. Plus, trimming it is oddly satisfying. It's like giving your plant a little haircut that keeps it looking fresh all year long. Alocasia, often called the elephant ear plant, is a total showstopper that somehow manages to stay budget-friendly. You can usually find young alocasias for around $15 to $20, which is a steal considering how striking they look. Those big, arrow-shaped leaves with bold veins make it feel like you've got a little piece of the tropics sitting in your living room. It loves bright, indirect light and slightly moist soil. Think of it as a plant that enjoys consistency but not overwatering. The cool thing about alocasia is how fast it grows once it's happy. You'll actually notice new leaves unfurling every few weeks during the warm months. And fun fact, these plants naturally purify the air by absorbing toxins and increasing humidity, so they don't just look fancy, they make your space healthier too. It's a great pick if you want something dramatic, affordable, and surprisingly easy to maintain once you learn its rhythm. Watermelon peperomia is the kind of plant that looks expensive but totally isn't. You can snag one for about 10 to 15 bucks, and it'll instantly become a conversation piece. Its round, striped leaves look just like the rind of a watermelon, giving it that fun, tropical vibe without needing much space. This plant is perfect for beginners because it doesn't ask for much, bright, indirect light, a bit of water when the soil dries out, and that's pretty much it. It's also a slow grower, so you don't have to worry about it taking over your windowsill. Another bonus? It's non-toxic, which makes it safe around pets and kids. Watermelon peperomia is one of those affordable gems that adds personality to your home without the high-maintenance drama. A little plant with big visual impact that totally punches above its price tag. Dieffenbachia, often called the dumb cane, is one of those plants that gives you maximum payoff for minimal effort, and the best part, it's super affordable. You can usually pick one up for around $10 to $15, and it quickly fills up a corner with its big, patterned leaves in shades of green, cream, and yellow. It thrives in medium to bright, indirect light and prefers slightly moist soil, but it's pretty forgiving if you forget a watering or two. What makes Dieffenbachia great for beginners is how fast it grows. You can actually see noticeable changes week to week when it's happy. It's also known to filter toxins from the air, making your home feel fresher and cleaner. Just a quick note, keep it out of reach of pets or little ones, since its sap can be mildly irritating. Other than that, it's an easy, statement-making plant that gives your space that lush, tropical feel without the high price tag or hassle. The zebra plant is a bold little beauty that brings serious personality to your space without costing much. usually around 10 to 15 bucks for a starter size. Its deep green leaves with bright white stripes look like something straight out of a rainforest, and that pop of color makes it perfect for adding some contrast to your plant shelf. It likes bright, indirect light and humidity, so a spot near a sunny window or a bathroom with natural light is ideal. Water it when the top inch of soil dries out, and it'll reward you with glossy leaves and, if you're lucky, a striking yellow flower bract that blooms once or twice a year. This plant does have a bit of a diva reputation, but once you get the light and moisture balance right, it's surprisingly easy to keep happy. The zebra plant is one of those affordable gems that instantly makes your indoor jungle look way more expensive than it actually is. The jade plant is a classic favorite for beginners, tough, low maintenance, and totally affordable. You can usually grab one for under 10 bucks, and it'll last for years, even decades, if you treat it right. Known as the money plant, or friendship tree, it's believed to bring good luck and prosperity, which makes it a fun gift, too. It's a succulent, so it stores water in those thick, glossy leaves, meaning you only need to water it every couple of weeks. Just give it plenty of bright light, ideally near a sunny window, and use well-draining soil to keep it thriving. What's really cool is how slow it grows. Over time, the jade plant develops a woody stem, almost like a tiny tree, giving it real character. It's durable, budget-friendly, and looks amazing whether you keep it on your desk, windowsill, or entryway. A total winner for anyone starting their indoor plant journey. The Pilea, often called the Chinese money plant, is one of those plants that just makes people smile. Round, coin-shaped leaves, easy care, and a price tag that's usually under 15 bucks. It's perfect for beginners because it's not fussy at all. Just give it bright, indirect light and water when the top of the soil feels dry. It even tells you when it's thirsty by letting its leaves droop a bit, then perks right back up after watering. What's awesome about Pilea is how generous it is. It constantly produces little pups around its base, which you can replant or give away to friends. It's like the plant version of sharing the wealth. Plus, its modern, symmetrical look fits right into any decor style, from minimalist to boho. Affordable, stylish, and easy to love, the Pilea is the ultimate beginner's plant that keeps on giving. The string of pearls is one of those plants that instantly catches attention. It looks like a living necklace of tiny green beads cascading from its pot. Despite its fancy look, it's actually super affordable, often around $10 to $15 for a small starter plant. This one's a succulent, so it thrives on neglect, bright, indirect light and a good soak only when the soil is completely dry. It's perfect for hanging planters or shelves where the strands can trail down dramatically, giving your space that effortless, boho vibe. What's really fun is how fast it grows once it's settled. You can easily get several feet of pearls in a few months. It's also surprisingly drought tolerant, so if you forget to water it for a couple of weeks, no big deal. The string of pearls proves you don't need to spend a fortune to get something that looks totally unique and Instagram-worthy. Pothos is the ultimate beginner's plant. Seriously, it's almost impossible to kill and still looks amazing. You can grab a healthy one for under 10 bucks, and it'll grow like crazy no matter where you put it. This plant loves bright, indirect light but can handle low light too, which makes it perfect for apartments, dorms, or offices. It's happy to trail down from a shelf or climb up a pole, adding that lush jungle vibe without any extra work. Water it when the soil feels dry, and it'll reward you with long, vibrant vines that can stretch several feet in just a few months. What's even cooler is that Pothos is known for purifying the air. Studies show it helps remove toxins like benzene and formaldehyde. Fast-growing, low-cost, and ridiculously easy to care for, Pothos is the definition of a plant that gives you maximum green for minimum effort. Kalanchoe is one of those cheerful, low-cost plants that instantly brightens up a room with its colorful blooms and thick, glossy leaves. You can usually find one for under 15 bucks, and it'll reward you with clusters of vibrant flowers in shades of red, orange, yellow, or pink that can last for weeks. It's a succulent at heart, so it stores water in its leaves and doesn't need constant attention. Just let the soil dry out between waterings and give it plenty of bright light, ideally a sunny windowsill. What makes Kalanchoe such a great beginner plant is how forgiving it is. Even if you skip a watering or two, it bounces right back. It's also known to rebloom with just a little care, making it one of the few affordable houseplants that keeps giving you color year after year. Beautiful, budget-friendly, and incredibly easy, Kalanchoe is proof that you don't need a green thumb to enjoy flowers indoors. Bromeliads are the kind of plants that look exotic but are surprisingly affordable and easy to care for. You can usually find one for around 15 to 20 bucks, and they bring a burst of color that lasts for months. With their tropical rosette of green leaves and that bold, central bloom in pink, red, or orange, they instantly make any room feel more vibrant and alive. These plants thrive in bright, indirect light and love humidity, so a kitchen or bathroom window is the perfect spot. They don't need much water, just a little in the central cup of the leaves every week or so. What's really cool is that after the bloom fades, bromeliads produce pups or baby plants that you can separate and grow into new ones. It's basically the gift that keeps on giving. Affordable, eye-catching, and almost maintenance-free, bromeliads prove you can bring tropical flair indoors without spending a fortune. And there you have it, 12 affordable indoor plants that prove you don't need a big budget to build your own little green paradise. Whether you're after something low maintenance like the ZZ plant or bold and tropical like a bromeliad, there's an option here for everyone. Start small, watch them grow, and you'll be amazed at how much life a few plants can bring into your space. If you found a new favorite from this list, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear which one you're adding to your collection. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more easy plant tips, and share this video with your fellow plant lovers. Until next time, keep growing and keep it green.